So, let's try that again. So, Zeus is saying, good luck, young humans, you can do it. But yeah, his power's nearly drained, and soon he'll fade from this world, so he'll have to part with young Koji Kabuto and recoup his powers once the time prison breaks. Lucas says that they found some hints in Lemonitia, which is where the Imperium came into this world, Shawnee's thing. And apparently there's a ruin that was about 12,000 years old. And since it's a 12,000 year cycle, then maybe we'll get some hints. While the Macross crew leave, Kagi's going to stay to defend the Earth. And don't worry, what are we good? You just gotta do your homework. Yeah, Ibuki thinks that now that the dimensional walls will be broken and won't be sealed in anymore, the time prison, that maybe heterodynes will be coming in. But Saiyaman can protect peace too. Takaru is worried though about what his brother said about twins of light and darkness and all that jazz and quarreling twins and it's mysterious, you don't like it. Simon and everybody else are like, we're gonna keep on moving forwards and honor Kitan's bold sacrifice. It's okay, innit? Don't worry, I'm good. Like, Kitan's soul will be with me forever. Hell yeah, we'll surpass Kitan, it'll be good. And I was like, hell yeah! Kamina and that guy, two of your souls, burn right then, I'll show you what I can do. Shinji is thinking about Asuka, and Rei's just gonna do whatever he does, just follow him along. And Misato was like, yep. We need to talk about our possible future, about the angels that are coming up, because you know they might show up still. Shinji asks what Rei would do if they don't need to pilot the Avas, and she's like, I don't know. What are you gonna do if not pilot the Avas? No, I mean like once we don't have to. I don't know. So Shinji says, you know, why don't we find that answer together? She's like, sure thing. If you save Asuka, then he has that conversation with her. Yeah, I'm gonna do Rengoku, you know, like when we're done with this. He has that conversation with Asuka, but it's basically the same, just she's much more aggressive. Kiriko, of course, is doing his thing, and he's gonna stay and fight, which means he's got to hang along. And Cluso is like, hell yeah. That means he's got Kiriko, Mithra will be glad you're here, we still got to fight Amalgam. And Zero is like, the way Kiriko's stance, I can tell from him that he instinctively knows that another battle will soon come. C2 says that Kiriko and Zero cannot escape their fate. But Zero's like, that's fine. I'm prepared to destroy and defy fate if it dares to step in my way. And then as for the volunteer, and then he's like, the volunteer club. The volunteer club are all concerned about their grades because they've been absent a lot, and it was so bad that Suzune was even worried she'd get the sack as a teacher. And she's like, it'll be fine, Sosuke. Well, what's she's like? Everything always works out all the time. Even if we get into a terrible pinch, it works out. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It'll work out like it always does. And Kane's like, wow, geez, this... Oh. And then Tessa's like, oi, hands off. Tessa, this is the Rock Island. What are you doing? It's like, what, I can't come and say hello to everybody and say thanks and nice work for everybody? everyone's hooting and hollering. We're gonna do it. It's brilliant. And then AG is like, wow, volunteer clubs sure are wild. But anyway, Hibiki, about other things. About Jenny and Guy. I think that Genian was designed to take Geminia's sphere, but I've got no like actual evidence or proof. It's just a feeling I've got. So I'm thinking of contacting the DEM Corporation once the dimensional walls are all easy, so I can actually talk to him again. But Hibiki's not that interested because he got his revenge on Gadlight. He's gonna keep fighting to protect others, and Suzune's gonna stay with him as his partner, obviously. We're a team. So like, I guess I'll have to wait to keep my glasses on permanently. AG then says he's having he's like, I don't know, I think Gadlight might not have been the angel that Hibiki was after. And then Hibiki's like, well, red eyes. Hibiki! He's like, oh jeez, he's got the red eyes thing. He's like, ugh, this is no good, something bad's gonna happen. And then Amuro's like, oh dang it. The alarms are going off. Everybody, scramble. Said, we've captured a bizarre reading on the dimensional borderline where the time prison's about to break, so get moving. I mean, you gotta bring the miracle boat and the big boy boat. Is Meran, Bright Sexo. Dimensional borderline distortion is still continuing. Is this a sign of the time prison breaking? And then Shah. There's a possibility of something being transported. We haven't finished repairing our machines from the fight with the anti-spiral. How's Hibiki doing? His eyes are still red. What's this feeling? It's similar to when I first witnessed Geminis. Is Gadlight still alive? Or is it... Here it comes! Wing. Recognize that from the DLC? It's Shiku's ride. This feeling. Then that must be... What the hell is that? Is it a weapon? I sense an enormous menace from it. An enemy? Correct. And then you got his burping theme song, which apparently does have lyrics. So, you sensed me, then you must be the new sphere reactor. Still a greenhorn. Your powers are still nowhere near ours. Who the hell are you Gadlight's ally? Not exactly an ally, however I am from the same organization. My name is Shiku. I am from Sidrill group of Kishuku. Which is the ghost. He's Shiku from group ghost of Sidrill. Sidrill? So I suppose Gadlight and Geminis were merely a portion of the organization. Good to know you understood quickly. In addition, I am the reactor for the taciturn giant crab. What? Right this moment, a sphere reactor appears? What's your goal? What you expect? Might get crunchy for a second as I open up the thing with the bullshit. The machines are the same as Geminis. All units, stay cautious. He's a reactor, which means he'll use his sphere's power like Gadlight. The aura surrounding him. Getting close to that, feels like my spirit's dying. Did he come to avenge Gadlight? I have no desire to do that. This guy. I'll complete this mission within 3 minutes. Prepare yourselves. No SR point. We need to survive for 4 turns or beat that man. This is the epilogue. Okay, let's find Shiku. Shiku. Just for the why they're confused about whether it's a weapon or not, just a fucking bunch of corpses all mashed together. Don't worry about it. Shiku. In his robe, Shi Satan, and it's one attack. Shigokumon, which is the corpse prison door. Will begin with the word Shi, which is death, because he's all about death. That's his gimmick. And his theme song is Assembly of Corpse Spirits. Okay, the lyrics for his song are: He who bears the spheres, he who will become the king, praise to him, praise to him. He will return the ends of times of near are near. He who bears the spheres, the 12 chosen, their cruel fates will meet. They will meet again, all the spheres. He who bears the spheres, he who will become the king, he will free the universe. It is a dinosaur head on their back. He's got a big old dinosaur neck for a tail. He's 170 anyway, that's fine. Totsugeki Love Heart. Whoop. Totsugeki Love Heart! I'm mad as hell. I'm actually mad as hell. Miracle. Apparently the Totsugeki Love Heart is just too much. You cannot bear the Totsugeki Love Heart. But yeah, we're all beat up still from the thing, but I'm gonna go unplug the thing and plug it back in again. Nice bop all these nerds. It's fucking awful. I hate them.
「
These things are called IDOMs. It's their pilot thing, and you cannot understand the fucking word they say. You cannot even pass they are making noise. But if you could read Japanese, I bet you could get it. Yeah, we get both of those.
Chance.
Well, okay, we start with more energy than we actually did now. Or we have more energy than we started with. Eventually, the words work. Yeah, like this dude said he's gonna give us 4 minutes, but in the space of 1 minute, all of his friends are fucking dead now. Well, you know. 660 juice. Oh wow, dude. Okay, and then anyone versus Shiku has this. Life in stasis. The time prison. Certainly seems like it'd be a boring world. However, you could also say it's paradise. I think you'll come to regret choosing to escape from it. And you hear how Shiku speaks. He speaks in a very slow, deliberate manner. He's very strained and restrained. He's good. Mammoth skull there, some dino bits. Yeah, everyone's like, hey, have a plane for you around, it's pretty good. And this dude, who's Shiku, do you want to speak first? Corpse prison door. It's death. He's Jesse's Arbok in Pokemon, both languages. It's like been the biggest thing he's done. Like his other dudes. He's Temray in the origin. He's Sid in Final Fantasy X. And he's a monster in like every Sentai thing for all time. I mean, not that that helps her anyway, so that was a waste, but it's fine. She can't. Oh no, she can. Good. Never mind. Helheim. And then, Akiverse in the sky. There's hope and despair within you. Is that what's drawing out the power of the quarreling twins? It's not enough. You're not quite ready to join us yet. Aren't you calm? Don't think that'll last very long. It's my nature. Let's go. I'll beat you into the ground and make you explain what's the meaning behind my eye getting all bloodshot. You'll regret this. He's called Hibiki, juvenile Reactor. And that, where he spaces out all his things and says that, we find out later that that's how his culture sings. He is singing a song, a dirge, for us to get died on. sneezes all of a sudden. Shout out that dude. Yeah, pretty good shit kicking. From the big boy. Miracle. So people sing by Tony Chan. It's good as hell, right? How do you look on it? I hate the crab. I hate the crab. He only has one move. I'm pretty sure it only ever has one move. I'm pretty sure he never gets any other moves, but he doesn't need any others because he fucking ruins your life with all of them forever. He's a shit. Haven't seen that attack. Here comes our triple large boy. Via Shiku, the man who hired Gadlight, into the sidereal fold.
So ka. こういうこともあるか。これがグレン・ラガンか。こちらは気にせず好きなだけやれ。そうさせてもらう。上限が
Super Galaxy Giga Drill Eureka.
これで俺の仕事は終わりだ。
This is not the end. Chiku's actually really good. He's cool. I think you can probably already figure out the gimmick of his sphere with the taciturn giant crab and his, you know, taciturn. Oh wow, look, his spiral level went up from infinite to more infinite. I see now. Why don't you admit you've lost? I'll have you tell us everything you know about Sidereal, what their goals are. You guys aren't weak. What? However, that is the reason you will all die. And he sleeps. What the? What was he up to? He was a tough enemy, but compared to Gadlight, I don't think he was at full power. Huh? Taciturn giant crab sphere reactor. Shiku. If your eyes change to bloody red, does that mean he's the real angel that you need to avenge? Though, he's more like a Grim Reaper than an angel. I'm not sure. Hibiki. It's time. All units, prepare for a shock and position yourselves. Finally! Time cage, time prison broken by the dimensional regeneration. And this is its last moments. We've crushed Gemini's threat, and now we need the world to step into a new era. But we need to stay cautious. Eventually, Baal will come. We need to prepare. And we need to settle things with Shiku. What we're protecting is not only Earth, but the whole universe. Yep, we promised we would. For now, let's enjoy our victory. And if possible, I'd like to have a break. True, You and our machines are all worn out. Even we want a break after this. A brief time of rest. Not a bad idea. The countdown has started. Time prison will break soon. Good job, Hibiki. Thanks for your help. Hibiki? It's coming! Unique animated cutscenes. It's the end of the damn game. Look at the gunbuster next to Kiriko. A green planet? A green planet? And then we got the credits, and then we get a whole bunch of bullshit. Get the preview roll. We did it! We did it! We broke the time prison, and then turns out there's a green planet. And what Fudo mentioned, how the two planets spoken in the Book of Genesis hadn't met yet, and then he just straight up said, oh yeah, the green planet. But Z3 Part 1, all in all, pretty good. Hibiki sucks, but he's not in it very much, so it's fine. But everything else, I like. This is the real end? Yep, this is the end of Part 1. And then after this there'll be a preview for Part 2 to get everybody all excited. Fudo is Apollo yet? Yeah. No, he's not Apollo. Fudo is not Apollo. He's Apollonius, the original #1 dude. He's all mysterious. Mikage hates him. And what's next? Part 1.5. But yeah, he's Apollonius. So he can pilot his ride by himself. He can do whatever the fuck he wants because he's as powerful as Mikage. Or the other fallen angels. Aquarian Evol, like the actual end of Aquarian Evol, which like we did and they just didn't do this bit. He does a bit where he just like makes like a little ring in his hands, and then Mikage's trapped in it, and he says, I'm gonna keep you in my heart where you should have always been. And he's like, dang it, I want out, I want to fuck everything up, but I guess this is alright too. Wait a minute, I'm in your heart? Finally, this is all I wanted. And he's like, yeah, rest the dude now, it's fine. Yeah, he's Apollonius, the slaughtering angel, the guy. He didn't wish to get reincarnated because, you know, he didn't have to be, because he's immortal. But the dog did, and the dog fucking died. We wrapped up Big O, wrapped up Evol, wrapped up Space Satan. For now, he'll be back. He's always back. He's Space Satan. Yeah, gonna start 1.5 once we're done with this. I might eat a food first, maybe? Yeah, I might eat a food in the little break. But part 1.5 isn't very long. It's like 15 stages, I think. Let's have a look. I've got it open already a little bit. Yeah, it's 15 stages. Sony Corporation. Bandai Namco. Bandai. Ban Presto. Super Robo G. But yep, Hibiki got his sphere 2 stages before the end. He wasn't as magic or baby all the time. And now he's got the thing, and next game goes into like the never-ending ultra specialness of the ultimate magic baby Hibiki. He's just fucking, I hate him. Sunrise. Sutogio. Okay, now it's going to get rapid fire, so hold on. Yes, King, it's finally come. With Advent fallen, the progressives are as good as silent. Mankind can aspire to a new age. Yes, by the hand of the servants of the ultimate. Who's this mysterious lady who's queen? Mankind can now enter a new age, but something must be accomplished first. And so, must you open your eyes. Asakim Darwin. Yes, Asakim. Preview! With the time prison destroyed, a new Earth appears. The conclusion to the Super Robot Wars Z series. We can't hold out much longer. Dang it! Dang it! What will be the destiny of the two Earths, the blue and green planets? Shinji! I don't care what happens to me. I don't care what happens to the world. But Ayanami, if nothing else, I've got to save her. No way! How did this happen? Pull yourself together, Kira. At this rate, the plants are headed straight into ruin. It's too much for that boy to bear. Audrey! Farewell, Shah and Banaji. Is that the truth hidden in the Laplace box? Certainly any rational person would call it a god, and guarding it is Chrono's duty. Forging a path to the future, that's what you fight, isn't it, Setsuna FCA? Setsuna, I'm in a coma. I believe in you, that you'll wake up again. Ranka, don't say it. Strange, isn't it? Hearing your feelings scares me so much more than singing in the middle of a battle. So lively of you. Kagura? Yeah, we ain't got no choice. We gotta get the sun back by combining our powers. Oh, Aquarion. Sosuke. Chidori. Goodbye. Chidori! Yes, Kiriko, this is your inescapable fate. That's right, Lelouch. This is the duty you are bound to fulfill. So be it. If he could do it, I can too. Do it. Draw forth your machine's true power. Mazinger's true power. Shut up, guy. Ain't no way I'm the Getter Ray's lackey. True dimensional healing. That's right. It's our destiny. I've no regrets, even if I get thrown into another 12,000 years into the future. That's the duty of any gunbuster pilot. Anyone who ever boards a buster machine. Miss Suzune! Face it, Hibiki. That's what the truth of the genuine really is. What is the true identity of the ultimate enemy of the multidimensional world? So, now what? Obviously we wipe out all Earthlings off the face of the planet. That's our job.